Nowhere in this video will you find any tips on how to hack, and this is not a tutorial. Other YouTubers have recorded hackers before during ranked games, and I'm basically doing the exact same thing, except the only difference is that we had a discussion together. I carefully made sure nothing violates the code of conduct of critical ops. Please do not give me a second copyright strike. The first one hurt, and I do not use hacks myself. Thank you. Alright, now that I said the boring stuff, let's get into this video. Alright, cool. So, what motivated you to start hacking, like, in the first place?
Actually, it's a long story, but I will keep it short. In 2016, I began the game. I started to playing it on a daily basis, and yeah, I enjoyed it really well. The thing is, I'm a very competitive player. When I play this game, I'm only playing rank. I played this game for 2 years normally. I was a normal player. I played 2 fingers, and then a hacker wave started attacking the game, and I was very annoyed. I was annoyed that this game has still no good anti-cheat, and I was frustrated that I lose my rank. Back then I was actually 12 years old. In 2018 I went to a Discord server, and the people there were hacking. I found the Discord server through a YouTube video, and I asked the people if they can give me some hacks so I can try it at least, or defend myself against the hackers if I meet one. And yeah, that was the point when I started hacking.
Jump scare! Woo woo woo! Clean! That definitely caught you off guard, didn't it? I know, bro! I am so much better at editing. Like, I just feel it. Okay, sorry if you pissed your pants. I'm getting too carried away with editing and just messing around. But watch this video and then watch my latest ones. Like, I'm so much better at this, bro. By the way, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, so make sure to drop some questions on the Discord server, like everyone else is, so do not miss out. But anyways, the reason why I suddenly appeared in your face is not just to piss you off, but I also want to explain how hacker communities work here. So basically, it kind of functions like a business, right? You have those that market and those that distribute. Our hacker friend was a marketer for the software. If you open YouTube right now and search for hacks, you'll see a lot of YouTube channels that market hacks. And in the case of our hacker, he joined a server where the distributors or the hack authors gave it to him. Some people give hacks for free, but many sell it. So the next time you see a YouTube channel posting hacks, that's a marketer right there, and it's much deeper than you thought. There's a goddamn organization that he's part of. It's a big rabbit hole, but we're not going to infiltrate into one of those communities and try to troll them for a YouTube video. Anyways, enough blah 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 do, and let's continue, I guess.
I do not want to teach people how to hack. I want you to just, like, give a brief overview of how it works and how you use third party, like what does it do, but do not explain to me how you do it. Just, like, tell me, how it works or what it does, what you use.
Okay, so in the early times of critical ops, people, there was just software, just another app that injects the game. Like, you need to know the game is built by codes, like every other game, and simply what you are doing is, first of all, you need to modify your phone, but I will not explain it in steps. You just not need to modify it, and if you've done this, with this app that I mentioned, you just change the code numbers of the game, and you find different stuff. As an example, you find no recoil or no spread. You just change the codes, and that's it. But that was in the early times. Now, as you mentioned, we have these, right? These are pretty new. We actually are still exploring it. We don't know everything on it, and yeah, what I can say is just the anti-cheat is better on this, but there is no huge difference between and the app that we use. And you also mentioned that mod incase, right? That's just a private server. That's not the real game.
Yeah, that's I said it's like a misconception. People think that this is how it works because it works for other games. You know, like if you want to hack GTA, you download a mod APK, but it's not really hacking. You're just downloading a different mod. It's not even the same game.
Right.
But what the hell?
Boom, headshot!
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro.
I wanted to ask you also, how did you manage to like evade the detection from the game's anti-cheat system? Because I'm pretty sure they have a good anti-cheat, and they always keep, you know, the devs, they are always working on it, but still there are people that hack the game. So like, how do you manage to like evade the anti-cheat or not get banned basically by the auto detect?
You want me to be honest, right?
Yeah, with all honesty. And of course, if you do not want to share something, I'm not telling you to share it, it's fine.
The thing is that I can only explain this by step. Like if I get
Okay, fine. Alright, fine, then no need. Alright, no need. Like I said, I do not want to get a copyright strike again, so we can leave that. Alright, nah. Okay, you can skip this question. We do not want to know.
That's right, I gotta take as much precautions as I can because I do not want to get striked again. If you are a developer or part of the copyright team for Critical Force, which there's a high chance you probably are because I'm in some freaking watch list recently, please email me if you do not like this video or you want it taken down, and I don't know, give me like 3 days to respond because I don't really use email, and yeah, I don't check my inbox. But anyways, you can find it in the description of this video, and you can also, I mean, just DM me on Discord. I know a lot of you guys use Discord, but yeah, just DM me please, or reach out to me, because I don't know, I don't want a second copyright strike. They suck, okay? I'm a YouTuber, and I'm only like 800 subs, and for some reason I have a copyright strike already. Like, bro, that's not cool.
Like, what impact do you think cheating has like on the overall gaming experience for other players? I mean, of course, they say it's very enraging, you know, they're angry and stuff, but I want to hear from your point of view, like, what do you think about this?
Yeah, this is actually funny because on these Discord servers, the cheat developers are talking to each other. They're helping each other a lot, and when they meet themselves, themselves in game, in rank as an example, and they know their in-game name, then they are really upset. They already know they're gonna lose or win because he knows the opponent is my friend. He's gonna hack. I also hack, and yeah. So what I want to explain is the point of view. Of course, we also hate hackers. This is like, if I meet a hacker on opponent team, I'm gonna not be happy that he hacks. I'm gonna be upset too. But this is kind of the way I started hacking. I met hackers on the opponent team. I was really upset, and this happened over and over again. So I decided maybe this game's anti-cheat is not so good, and I can do the same. So yeah, I still hate hackers, but at the same time I do hack. So it doesn't really make sense, I know, but I do hate hackers.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying. Like, basically, they are hacking against you, so you feel angry and you hate it. So you just feel like there's no other choice than to join them and be a hacker like them. But at the same time, you know it's bad. I get it, yeah.
Oh my god! Oh! Are you recording, Quickshot?
Okay guys, so unfortunately the full interview was like 40 minutes and I'm not gonna make a 40 minutes video. So I think I have time for like one more or maybe two questions, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be only one question. But yeah, this question is a pretty nice one, and I asked the hacker if he had any advice or anything that he wanted to say to developers, what would it be? And yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd find this one interesting.
What measures do you think that game developers could take in order to like effectively combat hacking and cheating? Like if you have a message to the devs right now, what would you say?
I need to mention this. I told you that I use a app for the cheat, so I can inject and change the codes, whatever. And this app is already very old. It's more than 9 years old, I think. And the developer of this app already put it on the project, like he doesn't make new versions of it anymore for like 2 years. So yeah, it's not getting safer. The app is just there and people still using it. And what I don't understand is from the critical ops developers that this app is still it's not getting updated, but it can still hack their game. It can still change the codes, and the anti-cheat is just not reacting. The anti-cheat is only reacting if several codes are being changed. If only one or two codes are being changed, the anti-cheat doesn't notice that, and then the cheater can just play the game. And there are many people that are special ops even in these days today, and they just keep playing and they have just one or two codes changed. And yeah, what I would recommend the developers is first of all, I don't really know what kind of anti-cheat they're using, but they need to change something about it. Not just updating it. They really need to change the anti-cheat of the game. Maybe I don't know if they can do that. I really have no idea. But if they can maybe take it from another game and use it on their game, but I don't think that's really possible. So yeah, the one thing that really stopped hackers from hacking is the kill. The kill count was 250 kills for rank, and now you need to reach level 20, and this really upset many cheaters.
Yeah. That's a very nice feature. I agree.
But there's also one thing they can do. What the are doing is simply they are not injecting the codes.
Yeah.
They are just adding some codes. It's not changing, it's adding.
Yeah.
So they need to do something. I don't know if this is hard to do, but they need to do something to detect if some codes are changed or if they are added. This is what I can say.
Do you guys know what should be done in my smart and professional opinion? Forget working on the anti-cheat. Instead, I think if a kill cam was added, it would be huge. You'll be able to tell if your opponents are hacking or not. That's one. Another thing could be rewards for those that report. I don't know, 500 credits or something for someone if he reports a hacker, which will definitely encourage snitching. Now yeah, snitching ain't cool, but you're cleaning up the game and there's more positives than negatives. Another thing which is stupid to not be added is reporting a user after a game. Why do I have to report during? It's kinda not cool that for some reason you can't view your opponent's stats like you used to. One of those schmucks could be rocking a 6.9 KD and you'll only find out after the game ends. That on its own is hella fishy, but no, the game ended, Pookie Bear, so no, you're not reporting him and he's free to ruin someone else's day. Don't forget to drop some questions in the Discord server because I'll be doing a Q&A. Thanks for watching to the end. This was a goddamn interview and somehow you made it to the end of it. Damn, but whatever. See ya in the next one. Oh my god, have a nice day ahead. Yeah.